Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. Thank you so much for stopping by, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing for my first paycheck of April. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So today we're going to start with counting the money. Let's go ahead and bring my calculator. I just got off of work, guys, so please, I am running on fumes, so if I slur my words, just don't mind me. So 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And then we have two 50s, making it 100. Oh, that's too much. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So we have 800. 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, and 40. So that is 1440. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we are stuffing a total of $3,583. Okay, so first things first, we are going to go ahead and start with my wallet. So today for gas, we are going to start with $100, and we're going to do that in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. And I know last week when I did my cash stuffing, I said I was going to link everything that I had on my envelopes down in the description. But guys, I don't have a laptop. I've never owned one. My daughter has one. My husband has one. I don't know how to use one too well, but I am trying. So yeah, because of that, it's a little hard for me to leave things down in the description and kind of leave links without having one. So just give me a little bit of time, and I promise I will be leaving everything down in the description. So for groceries, we're not going to put anything in groceries because I still have that card. So spending, we're going to do 100, 40, 60, 81. And I am off the next 2 days, and I think I'm going to take Thursday off as well. It is spring break here in California. So I thought it was nice for me and my husband to kind of take a little bit of time, not too much, but a little bit of time off. We're stuffing 60 in households and take the kids somewhere. We're thinking about Pismo. Miscellaneous, we're going to do 40. So yeah, we thought about doing that. So that's why, even though I worked all day, I wanted to come home and film this video. That way I have the next 3 days to not have anything to do. So we are all stuffed up in our wallet. So first thing here on my channel, what I like to do is stuff my bills first. Some bills I do have electronically, but some bills I am a month ahead on, like some of my bigger bills. So I like to stuff them. That way I have them ready for the following month. So in rent, we're going to put $675. And just in case anybody is new, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 50, 20, and 5. Just in case anybody is new, everything that I am stuffing, just times that by 2, and that's what my bill is for the month. Me and my husband have been together for a very long time, and we have always kept everything separate. It definitely works for us. So we split everything down the middle. Bills, we're just going to put 20. Keep in mind, my husband pays most of the house bills. So I just like to have a little bit in this envelope just in case, you know, there's like a bill or the gardener or something that I have to pay because he's not here. So childcare, we are going to do 400. 2, 3, 4. Again, me and my husband both each pay $200 a week, so that's $400 in childcare that we pay. So because I am a bi-weekly cash stuffer, I put $400 aside for the month. Or I'm sorry, not the month, the next 2 weeks. So car payment, we are going to put $502. Now I did not calculate last week or the week before. I didn't calculate the right denominations for my car payment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why I am paying my car payment $753, and I was supposed to split that in 2, but for some reason I only cash stuffed how much was it? $251. And yeah, so I am making up the difference. Oops. Okay. So now in car payment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 1, 2, and 3. So that is due for next month. Okay, so for braces, we are doing 160. Okay. And I have not did my trackers yet, but I just find it kind of pointless to do it during the video. I kind of feel like it's something that I would get bored watching, so I don't prefer to do it. I will do it when, you know what? No, I'm sorry. 160 is supposed to go in sports, and braces is supposed to get 219. See? 16, 17, 18. This is exactly why a lot of the time I end up with extra money at the end. So let's go ahead. In braces, we have 1, 2, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Because both of our daughters wear braces. I pay for one and my husband pays for one. So we have the 160 for my son's traveling soccer. So for T-Mobile, we're going to put 28, 25, oops, 25, 6, 7, and 8. Now my bill is usually 143. The reason I'm only putting this is because I have about a little bit of money toward in credit because I overpaid last month. So I did the denominations, and somehow that times 3 is going to equal out to what my payment is. So for subscriptions, we're going to put 40. And I need to update my numbers right here, just because, guys, I need to reevaluate my subscriptions, my bills, because stuffing just what I'm stuffing right here, that's $2,000, $2,068, and I'm doing that times 2. So that's just what, $4,000, a little over $4,000 in bills a month. And that's not even counting anything extra for my kids, anything like that. So yeah, I need to definitely see where I can you know, kind of cut some things out. So in self-lender, we are going to put 24. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So now in self-lender, we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And just in case anybody is wondering, I got these dividers from Intentional Living. I absolutely love her channel and just love her work. So yeah, I would definitely check her out if you are looking for any dividers. So we are going to put this away. Now we are going to get into our sinking funds. So I just got a new binder. Absolutely love it. I got it from Her Budgets. So let's go ahead and so for family time, we are going to put 100, and we're going to put it in 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, okay, so now in family time, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, and 40. What's everybody doing for spring break? If you guys are on spring break, let me know what plans you guys have. So for allowance, we are going to put $40. So I know I did 2 10s and then 4 5s. Or wait, no, because I don't have 4 5s. So let's just do 2 20s, because I know that's definitely not what I did, but I rather use these 20s and be able to break that. So we have 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Yeah, let me know what everybody's doing, what plans you guys have. I'd love to hear. You guys crack me up in the comments. It's so funny. So for households, we are going to put 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. I just added this envelope. I didn't have one. Now I did have a home envelope in my wallet, but I kept on reaching for funds in other places, because, you know, for like detergent, things like that, because I didn't have a secluded area for my household stuff. So for household, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, and 15. So we have 115. So for clothing, we are going to be putting just $10. Remember, my priority right now is back to school. So we have 50, 10, and 70. So 50, 60, and 70. Yeah, so this is just any, you know, odds and ends that my kids need for any clothing. But we are going to be doing the majority of their clothing for their back to school. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for pets, we are going to be doing 15. So now in pets, we have 20, 30, and 5. Oh my goodness. You know what? Hold on. So I guess what happened is when I closed it, I didn't put that in. Okay. So for sports, now I did move this. I did have this in my bills binder, but I put my sports payment under Surf, which is the league that they play with. And then I noticed I did need a sports envelope because, again, for all the little sports things that my sons were needing, like, you know, shin guards, just little things randomly, I was having to pull from other places. So I want to kind of beef that up just in case we always have that envelope to pull from if they need anything. So for car maintenance, this is not really a oh my goodness, see, I didn't put that one in there either. It's not really a priority, but in maintenance, we are going to be putting just $20. And these are also the tabs I got from Intentional Living. And I will put that back myself. Maybe it's is it coming out by itself? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. So we have gifts, and gifts is going to be getting $5. So now in gifts, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I just got this binder, so I'm not going to be too happy if it's not working. So for birthdays, we are going to do $10, and this is just for any of my kids' birthdays, not including my husband because I have his envelope separately. I don't have another birthday till July, so I have some time. That's why I'm not putting too much in. So for beauty, we are going to be putting in 120, 1, and then 20. Now I do have a eyelash appointment coming up, so that's why I am putting a lot in this envelope. Otherwise, I'd probably only put, you know, $20, $30 in it. So for health, we are going to be putting just $10. So for health, we have 20, 40, 50, and 60. Oops, I absolutely love these Princess Budgets. I'm still waiting for her her savings challenge, but I love the way she makes envelopes. She makes them so thick, especially on the sides, and so secure. Ugh. So for, what was this? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so for travel or vacation, we are just putting $10. And that's going to go towards our family. So I do have two areas. I have the family vacation, and then I have the soccer vacation. Because my sons are on a traveling soccer team, we do, or my husband, I should say, travels with them quite a bit. So that's an envelope that I definitely want to beef up so that we have those funds, you know, and it's not kind of unexpectedly that we have to get a room or things like that. So we're going to be doing back to school. Each one of these pencils are $30. And let's see. We are going to be stuffing $60. So let's go ahead and do 3 of them. Oops. Not very good. Nope, not 3. I'm sorry, 2. Okay, so we have that. So 20, 40, and 60. Okay, so in back to school now we have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So we have 390. This was one of the things that this and Christmas was one of the things that I absolutely dreaded, just because I would always do it last minute, and I was always using like a full paycheck just to fund back to school. So we're going to put this away. Now we are going to do our emergency binder. So, now that I have you guys here, I'm going to, I know I just did this envelope, but I'm going to be switching out this envelope for this one right here. Now I did get this from, I'll link it, or I'll let you guys know. I can't remember the shop, but I did want to switch it out. Let me see. Let's go ahead and find a pencil. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Bring this one out. Okay. So we are going to do a quick switch, but in emergency, we are going to be putting $100. So we have 60, 81. Okay, so for emergency fund, we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 40. And guys, I did have more in here, and I know you guys are probably thinking like, that's less than last time. This is one of the envelopes and my savings envelopes that I keep having to pull from, even though yes, it's not an absolute emergency, but instead of really thinking about it, like which envelope should I pull from, I just automatically go with this and say I'll figure it out later, and I never figure it out. So yeah, I need to really get on the ball of not touching this one at all. So for savings, we're going to do 100 as well. 20, 40, 60, 81. And I'm not putting too much in these. I mean, I know some people will probably say 100 is a lot, but I'm not putting too much in them just because I do plan on putting a lot of my savings challenges towards my emergency fund and my savings. So for savings, we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, oh my gosh, I just forgot. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 244. So for Kids Extra, we are going to be putting in 100 as well. 20, 40, 60, 81. And this is an envelope that I definitely need to beef up just because my kids are so high maintenance. I swear, it seems like I always need to get one of them something. Like before this, my daughter was she's going to be in a quinceañera, and she's like, Mom, before the quinceañera, we want to do a sleepover, and we also want to go to Six Flags. And it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. So for Kids Extra, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 105 in Kids Extra. And this envelope is used for anything extra that I need to use for my kids. So for my envelope, as always, it's not really a priority for me, so we are just putting in $10. So now in mine we have 10, 20, and 5. So for my hubby, I did get some new tabs for him just because I wanted to separate his birthday envelope from his Father's Day envelope. And his birthday and Father's Day are both in June, which is definitely frustrating. So yeah, we are going to be putting $10. We're just going to put it in his birthday for now. I had a couple other priorities right now, getting my savings and my emergency a little higher. So next paycheck, I'm definitely going to be stuffing that with a lot more. So for holiday, we are going to be putting in, let's see, $20. And the next holiday is going to be Easter. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Wow. So for Christmas, we are going to be adding $60. So now in Christmas we have 150, 220, 40, 60, 80, and 300. Christmas is going to be around the corner before we know it. And then rollover, I did make this envelope, and I am going to be, if I ever have any rollover in my cash envelopes, for my gas, food, spending, home, and miscellaneous. And then I started this miscellaneous, and we're going to be putting 35. So now we have our $10,000 savings challenge. And we are going to be stuffing $200. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. Oh my gosh, I definitely need to do a condensing, because here we're going to do different colors, because I didn't like how the black covered everything. So I don't want to count this just yet. We will count that when we do our updated, end of the month update. And I've decided, because I just started this, I don't want to do it at the end of, or I didn't want to do it at the end of March. I want to do it at the end of April. So there's that. I should have $60 left, and this is going to go back into the bank, into my kids' savings. So let me go ahead and put this to the side. So yeah, we're all done, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Next week, or probably within a couple days, I put some money aside to do my savings challenges. So if that is something that you want to watch, go ahead and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. Trust me, it doesn't. And typically for content that I like, I absolutely love to subscribe. So yeah, go ahead and do that if you'd like, and go ahead and push that notification bell. That way you can be notified whenever I put out that savings challenge. So thank you guys so much again. Have a good rest of your day, and see you next time. Bye.